friends, I'm going to demo how to make salsa in our new twist and chop. And this is our twist and chop. There's a power button, a pulse button. When you put the lid on it, it won't come on until you have it all tightened in. And then you're going to see the little blue light. So if you push the button, it'll go up and down. I'm going to turn it real quick so you can see the blade going up and down. Yeah, it goes up and down like that. Sorry for the loud noise. Anyhow, I'm going to put this in. I have some peppers and onions, some cilantro, some jalapeno peppers, some garlic, some tomato, some lime juice, and a little bit of salt. So I'm going to cut these up just a little bit. I cleaned all the vegetables already and have them ready to go in there. So I'm going to do a little bit at a time, and then we're going to dump it in the bowl. We'll have it all mixed up. So here we go. We'll throw a couple onions in, a couple peppers. There, a little bit of garlic, and a few tomatoes. And these are all tomatoes from the farmer's market, so we're just going to pop those in there real quick. I washed them all earlier and have them all ready to go, so we'll have a really good salsa. So basically, this is really fast. This will cut this up really, really fast. So we're just going to do this and push the pulse button. How fast it meshes that up. You can go as long or as little as you want. That way you'll see what the size of it is. I'll tip this up so you can see. There we go. You see how small that is? I'm going to just keep adding goodies into it till I have them all crunched up for our salsa. So we're going to add that, more onion, a couple more peppers. We're going to add some cilantro. The cilantro is fresh out of our garden. I just picked it this morning. So I'll put that in there. And some more tomato. I just feel it has a 2-cup capacity, so it doesn't hold a ton, but you can do it in little batches like I did a minute ago. And then these tomatoes aren't red ones, they're like the little orange colored ones. So I'm gonna push that down a minute. So get a little scraper. You have a little mini scraper. If you don't have one of these, you need one in the kitchen. So I didn't get that onion over far enough for that. So let's just add a few more things in there then. Keep it going. The baby peppers are really nice and sweet right now, so they make a nice little bit for the salsa. So we'll just get the rest of that in there. And we'll go some more. You don't want to use a full power on button for onions unless you like onion soup out of it. So we're going to see that's almost all cut up there. Okay, putting that last little bit of onion in it, kind of. Yeah. Okay. There's some more of it. You can see how pretty this is. Gonna be very yummy. Lock that bowl back in. Throw some more tomatoes in it. Another piece of garlic. Okay. Some more cilantro. I like the flavor of cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, you can add mint instead. It'll give you a nice flavor in there too. So, there we go. Scrape that down because I have a little cilantro that ended up on the top. And we have some pretty salsa. Take the blade out. Needs to go just a half a minute more. Okay. The fun thing about the twist and chop is it can go right in the dishwasher, the bowl, the blade, everything can go right in the dishwasher when you're done. So cleanup is super easy. Let's have a few more tomatoes. I'm going to add those all in, and one runaway one. So let's add those in real quick. I guess you have to put the blade back in first. Let's put those back in the bowl and then we'll try it again. Yeah, if you do it in the right order, it works better, right? There we go. Okay, got it. One more push. Okay, blades out. Okay, that's a nice batch of salsa. I'll take this down so you can see. Okay, there, nice big bowl. This is our classic batter bowl, and it comes with a lid, so when you get done, you put the lid on it and pop it in the fridge. So let's see. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a couple squirts of lime juice, and move this on over. A couple squirts of lime juice. Need a little acid in it, and a little bit of salt. So I'll just use my fingers and put a little salt in there. Okay. And then we'll stir her up a little bit and put it in the fridge, and it's all ready to go. Look at that. Isn't that really pretty, huh? Okay. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Bye.